and takes it away. This is a great chance. Yeah, the goal! It was a quick press in the midfield. And thank you very much, says Cassius Mailula.
Oh, this is too easy. Preda dispossesses 𝙈𝙖𝙢𝙚𝙢𝙚. Now big opportunity for the second. It's put away. Brilliantly poached by Cassius Mailula.
And Cassius Mailula's there to follow up. How's about that for picking up where you left off?
The Cassius story is an amazing story because this is a boy that came from the academy, spent 9 full years as a 13-year-old, developed in the club structures and by the youth coaches and with a lot of investment.
He has also pushed forwards. Now ball is still by Mailula on the strike. Beats the keeper. 𝒕𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒃𝒂 was nowhere to reach that one.
I'm so sad. Honestly, I never thought this day will come so soon, you know. But yeah, I'll always cherish the moment that I had in this change room. You know, I'll miss a lot of things here. And yeah, I hope one day I come back here, you know. Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Cassius Mailula on his return to the DDC side does what he always seems to do.
I was so happy that I'm gonna tell my mother that today I'm gonna be playing on TV. You know, it was really amazing because for the first time I would say that, Mommy, today I'm gonna be playing on TV, and she was so excited.
Development. Wow. What's happening now? TV. Next TV.
I even scored that day. I won't even forget about it.
From day one, TV. Everyone was calling, hey, Wena. Are we dreaming? Or only someone who's on Baba because I is the first time but at the end
community yo le proud kudu batho ba bantsi ba bongwe le ba sa motsebeng ba no butcha ka ena gore motho o tlo bua neng mo hae le ba bongwe ba motsebe le ba le banyolo ba nyoko motseba ile bo re na kwa ke nyane ga tlile mo gae ke na go ba le na go nyane go re wa tla fetsa sepele ba butcha go tlo gore motho o tlile bile o sepedi ba betha ka gawa ya gore mno ba nyoko motseba ba mmone gore mala mang wa butcha gore motho ke motho mjwang ka gore ba bongwe ba no butcha rana motho re no go motseba go se go ba rudula mo ga molepo mo setlhale mo ke.
Cassius is a young boy coming from 𝙎𝙪𝙣𝙙𝙚 village in Limpopo. I'm 22 years old, of course. And yeah, I mean, I'm just a boy who dreamed of playing football at the highest level.
Still reeling from the weekend's cup exit and subsequent technical team shake-up, Mamelodi Sundowns revisit the scene of last season's most controversial defeat.
It was difficult for me, but ke mona Salomunyano hore o rata soccer. Ke le ka no ya mogela ka ipotsa hore wa tsa hore ke marena modimo ke ena tsebang. Ene ka dula le ena fase ka bolela ka re ngwanaka, please don't disappoint me. Nna ke nyaka o achieve your goal. What you are here for ke sekolo le soccer fela klar. Ha ona ntwe ngwe le re ra nyaka mo wena.
Firstly, goal for Cassius Mailula.
Go ratile football sa ne materials a dira bolo ka diplastiki go re bila a sanya ke sela re bala le bolo a tsoga go tša bokoko rena mpase bolo e sa lo monyane kudu ba fitlhela ga njola mo ka mogana be ka gona ebile koko mama koko o re shile mo be ke nagana le ena o proud ka yena sala no mmotsa rawa ke tlo mpona televisioneng so mamotlha kana mogone re a mmona mo televisioneng re tabela ba e bolela so monnyane ka boyena ka na mokgoni e beng ka ona.
You know, the moment that I lost my late grandmother, because she was the breadwinner at home, you know, it has always been tough. You know, when there were school trips, you know, my mother sometimes couldn't afford to pay for the school trips, you know, and you'd find that there's an opportunity also from the club that I was playing at, Limpopo Sports School of Excellence. Sometimes you'd find that there's like trials where you have to go play in, you know, in 𝙬𝙬, because I'm from Limpopo. You find that you want to play against SuperSport, you know, Sundowns, Chiefs, but you find that my mother couldn't be able to afford it.
I'm grateful to have this son of mine. Because I get a single parent. Hey, and Cassius Mailula soccer, ke mo rekela le soccer boots. O kere ke reka machipisana, cheap line nyana, mama better o san rekele diaparo, o rekele soccer boots. Ke nyaka soccer boots e tileng. Ke kra hore ke khona tsa 350, ke fella ka 500. Ara mama o sara lokile, wa dia se. Hape di be di bereka 2 weeks fela, after 2 weeks a di sale gona. Ara bona mama wa dira selo. Ke motho o na rata o trainer all the way, every day, in the morning, in the afternoon. Le school during school hours, ke be ke graduate for class fela. But go class o fitla lata because Cassius o raga bolo le mo ba change di class ko sekolong.
It's difficult to put into words what a young man like Cassius means to the football club. Having started his journey where he did, you know, in his early teens, 13, and seeing him go through the transition into manhood throughout his teens into his 20s, it's very special to see him where he is now at this stage of his life.
Someone that actually played a huge role for me that is not actually acknowledged is Coach Sapula. You know, Coach Sapula I think from the first year that I came into the club, he's one person that actually guided me and told me that I don't only want to see you play for my team, you know, because usually good players at the academy just want to play for fun.
I remember when he first joined the Sundowns Academy, he was actually 14 turning 15. And rewinding then, I was a coach of under 17. And I was working very close with the under 15s. And I saw Cassius, I was like, who is this player with so much talent and good close control, dribbling skills. And I thought to myself, no, but this player cannot play under 15. He's gone past that stage already. He needs to step up. He needs to immediately play under 17. So Cassius came to the club, to the academy, under 15, but he has never played academy. I made an immediate recommendation for him to join under 17.
But I just want to encourage you guys that believe in yourself and listen to your coaches. Also to go to school.
As an academy coach, this is what we are here for, to produce players, to see them going out there to play for the first team and eventually represent their country and obviously go overseas. We are rooting for you.
I also didn't think that I'll actually come to the senior team so early. You know, I thought that I'm gonna actually be out on loan, but you know, some things you don't just plan, you know. I'm also grateful to technical team, the club, the president, and Coach Rulani specifically for believing in me, you know, and for taking the risk, because today, you know, something special has happened. You know, my dream has actually come true, that I'm gonna be able to play overseas.
When we promoted Ntando Nkosi, we then gave an opportunity to Cassius, and when Kermit left, Cassius got a run in the first team. It was difficult at that time because even Peter Shalulile was injured for majority of the first round in that season, and The boy did very, very well and worked extremely hard to assist us in a very difficult moment.
He's been doing well. I mean, from academy to first team. First season, he did well. He helped us a lot. And there was a time where he was carrying us as a team, you know.
But Richards Bay FC and Mamelodi Sundowns doing battle here.
I think one of my favorite goals, it's the one against Richards Bay away.
Forward by Mojiba. The chip from Mailula, goal.
It's one goal that it's something that I actually trained so hard at training, you know, and it's something that I'm actually good at, you know, breaking the line, you know, and for me to score such a beautiful goal, you know, it was amazing.
Number 5 in the league. And Mamelodi Sundowns with goal number 29 in the campaign, the lead by a goal to nil. Beautifully orchestrated.
The brotherhood there in the academy, you know, also the Mamzus there at the resident, you know, of course some of them have left, but we still, you know, communicate because they've been our mothers, you know, they've taken care of us, you know, they've helped us with a lot of things, you know, to understand the environment, you know, to not do wrong things, you know. So yeah, there's still a good relationship.
The time in Aluko Northern Academy, make a report to Chora, happen 1 hour, official late to classing. Immediately, I changed class and now swear boloki. It's a my raga court classing. While later, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Kipela Kikra report to so. Chedi bed, homework not done,
There is actually teachers that played a huge role at Clapham, you know. My English teacher and 𝒕𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒃 teacher. You know, they've actually played a huge role in my life because they've always told me that, you see, there's some players that are actually bunking, you know, so you don't fall into that space. Try to focus, try to finish your matric so that you can go and enjoy football, you know, because you never know after football what's going to happen to you. So I think they're one of the teachers that helped me a lot to balance, you know, because even after my matric, they encouraged me to go like study for something, at least for 2-3 years, you know, and by God's grace, I also got to go and study and graduate in my diploma in sports science.
Yeah, this lady, this teacher was my English teacher actually. This is the lady that actually encouraged me to go to school.
Cassius means the world to me and to us here at school. So ideally, I needed to see him. We've been talking on the phone, but I haven't seen him in the flesh. Plus, I'm redecorating and curating our foyer, and I had asked him just to give a souvenir to the school so that I could put his name up there. And him showing up today, it sealed the deal for me. It really did.
At the assembly with what the latest news, and we're really excited.
Yo, to play for this team, it's difficult. I don't want to lie. The pressure is very high. I think this club, it's on another level, you know. It's actually a preparation for you to Europe to go and compete at the highest level. It's been a great journey, but actually a difficult one because in my first season, I got to experience how it is to play in Africa. One of the best games that I think are actually special to me, that I will always carry with me and I'll always watch whenever I feel like I need like confidence, you know. It's gonna be the game against 𝙈𝙖𝙢𝙚𝙦 where we won 5-3.
And we push, and we push, and we push. And we score the one, we look for the second. We get the second, we look for the third. And we work for each other and we're a good team.
I think when I feel like I'm lacking somewhere, I just have to go into that game and see that what are the good things that I've actually been doing, you know, to continue doing them, you know. So it's one of those games that I think was amazing, you know, was my highlight in the club. I believe that everything happens for a reason, you know. but it actually broke me a lot. It broke my heart. But yeah, I had to experience such things, you know.
Nanyaka champion yela botsebotse, nanyaka cup yela botsebotse ka pelo ha e ka moka. And ba loser ka last minute ntwe e mo tlhabile kudu ko le botlhoko kudu mo ile re le nna ke le ka re ke lebeletse TV ka ba ka no re ai re ke tsomo yona because ke a mona ke shezi ko le walla ba mo homotsa ka re ngwana ka in a pain, a serious pain.
I was not even there. I only came after when they called me. I was not there because I couldn't, man. I lost it there, you know. It was really, really hard. Like, I was so heartbroken that day because I didn't know the rule of the goal, the away goal, actually. So, because I felt that we had it, you know, because I would see that these guys can't cope. You want to come at our house and just take us out? No way. But after the refs said it's the final whistle, I was crushed, man, you know. It killed me, like it broke me, because I was so close to winning one of the biggest titles in Africa, you know.
Cassius going overseas is an opportunity and a sign for other young players in the academy to look at his journey and see an opportunity for themselves to follow his footsteps.
I was shocked. Kileka kai puchisha karmara, is this real? Kileka rai ubolela maka. Kibikisa tsepi in the beginning. Har mama is done deal karai. Tloela maka. Ufitlela ki phone la ki agent ya gage.
You know, I have bigger dreams also, you know. It's not that it's gonna end at MLS, you know. My dream actually, where I want to even, you know, I want to see myself playing in England, you know. I want to see myself playing the Premier League, you know, and to play for a big club also.
There's a path. There's a pathway to achieving your dreams at Mamelodi Sundowns. And we must be honest, some footballers have different dreams to other footballers. One thing that we are proud of at this football club, though, is that we want to be able to give all who come here the opportunity to achieve their maximum.
He's now got to go there and play more games that he played for Sundowns, score more goals than he scored for Sundowns. That's not going to be easy. And but that will be good for our national team, but also good for Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club. We are seen as a club that works very, very hard in terms of securing the best talent, and that is in the PSL. But of course now with Cassius's move up overseas, him being a kid that was groomed and developed within the academy, this develops the brand profile of the club as a club that gives opportunities to youngsters. And then now the kids of a younger age group within the academies and the best talent in South Africa can also now aspire to follow the pathway that Cassius has followed.
This morning when I got to work, it was so busy, but Mr. Peche had an opportunity to tell me, Cashi signed, and I'm not even a football fan, right? So I don't know where he signed, but I said, you know what, good for him. I'm really happy.
For training, I support I didn't try ratang. Because I know raka fitla hole. Fitla ka mkhoma mhlale nka gona. Ke kwa ke le motlotlo. Ke happy. Ke thabile. Ke tsore ke tlhalose jwang. The way ke thabile nka gona ko re wa tseba. O ndiretse motlholo Cassius. The respect ana le yona.
For us, it's a reference, because you don't have to talk about things that they don't see in front of them. It's just the reference. You know, Cassius was there training here, went to the same school, coached by these coaches. So, and also him emphasizing the importance of hard work, discipline, and also the school, which is very, very, very key.
He will always be an important part of this football club because we saw him evolve and become the person that he is today. I guess the most beautiful thing is really, though, that he hasn't changed his principles and who he was as a person. And I think that credit must go to the different coaches that were with him as he grew up through the ranks, the different teachers at his school, the coaches, of course, of the first team now, Coach Rulani. But the biggest credit must go to his mother, the people that were with him before he was a footballer.
nna ke re mo ileng ona se ka re lebala a dula tsebo gore aowa o na le bragage go tswa ko Limpopo a molepo South Africa gore se ka tsoga re lebetse se ka fitlha kwa pele a tsaya ke tsa lefase a lebala gore o tswa mo kae santsane o dula a tseba gabotse gore o tswa mo kae tswa familing ya mohuta mang ya lerato a e bona gore a no dula e tseba nto gore o le nna re tlo dula re morata ka nako tsotlhe le ga se pela le ena santsane o tseba no rae family ya gabo ya morata le community ka moka ya morata
mara a ke motshepi bona le caps se shebile ko morago se le American
sentse ke adjust ke understand no mo ke yang o bya understand.
You know what I'm saying?
What's happening in this place? What's popping?
What's popping?
Something is massive. You know?
You know I've always been a dreamer.
I'm gonna miss home. The most important thing, I'm gonna miss home. I'm gonna miss my mother, you know, my brother, my uncles. Yo, it's not gonna be easy because I'm gonna be far away alone. You know how nice it is sometimes when you get like a week off from training, and I know that I can be able to go home today, but now, when I'm this far away from home, if I get like 1 week, it's not gonna be easy, you know, because I know the traveling, you know, I'm just gonna have like 2 days or 3 days at home, so ish. But yeah, you know, it's life, you know, after all. Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone, you know, and experience certain things. And I'm looking forward to everything.
So to Cassius, on behalf of the Mamelodi Sundowns board, Mamelodi Sundowns supporters, our staff, and of course, our club president, we all wanted to say that we are so proud of you and that we want to wish you well on this journey overseas. Know that you'll always be in our hearts and that we're always going to be wishing you the very best.
Wow. Yeah. Yo. Yo.